it's Martin Salfus. I am hoping that you're okay and that everything is okay with you. We've obviously seen the news, the awful news regarding the suicide killing of those brothers and sisters in Hungary. But we see that on jw.org news that this is not important. The more important thing in JW News for March updates, yes, we are concerned about our brothers in other countries, but the most important thing for March is not about the dying or remembering those people, Jehovah's Witnesses 5 and the child and the relatives of those that have died. It's more important about them talking about the governing body, the 2 new members of the governing body. The governing body updates are more important on their news than the Hamburg killings. This propaganda showing that these new men seem to be more important to them on JW. This is not. You can see from this picture of it is not the news on JW News and on the March governing body updates. So it shows, doesn't it, that they don't care 2 hoots about those poor people. They only care about themselves and the governing body. And this in governing body
January 18th, 2023, Brothers Gage Flegel and Jeffrey Winder were appointed to serve as members of the governing body. We're happy to have them with us here in the studio, and we'd like to spend a few minutes together so you can get to know them a bit. Well, brothers, we understand that you were both raised in the truth by your Christian parents. So, what helped you to come to love Jehovah and want to serve him? Jeff, we'll start with you.
Having parents that were well grounded in the truth really did make a big difference to help us children choose the right path. And we always knew and loved the truth, but as I got older, particularly in my mid-teen years, the truth really became more personal and more real to me. It's almost like it kind of went from black and white to color as it became more personal in that way. And the district convention in 1985, as it was then called, had a deep impact on me, particularly the baptism talk and the concluding talk really spoke to me. And I could tell I was just beginning to make the truth my own during that time. So by the following year, beginning of the calendar year, I dedicated my life to Jehovah and got baptized.
Very nice. Thank you, Brother Winder, for sharing that. Gage, we'll ask you the same question. Get your thoughts on it.
Well, as was true with Jeff, home was fertile soil for my brothers, my sister, and me to grow spiritually. Both of my parents were living examples of faith. My father took advantage of the opportunities to teach us about creation and what this revealed about Jehovah's qualities.